And welcome back, picking up where we left off last time in Terra Invicta, and hopefully in this part, we'll actually successfully attack the aliens. Did I accidentally sortie it? That's why they pulled off? Maybe. Okay, so that's doing its thing. We're still trying to keep some tabs on this alien.
We'll make things safe.
Where to?
So when the time comes, we can arrest
Setting a watch.
the alien and throw it into our new fangled alien containment facility. It's looking like it'll be done at the end, well, the beginning
Eyes
of
up.
February.
Lend in my expertise.
Surveillance complete.
We've moved the needle.
Violence is abating.
Ship launched. Please launch to India 1. Join India 1, please. You now got 2 ships at India 1. Ship construction. All ships are now under construction. We'll have my intended first fleet ready to go in just under 90 days. Hopefully the aliens won't run away from us when we show up with 4 ships. Depends on how threatening they take the armor.
Standing by. On Overwatch.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, end of this cycle. Next cycle we will be able to attempt to arrest Xenoform 1. The first
Supreme
alien
target
to
area.
land on planet Earth will soon be being prepped for questioning.
I will help them.
I have new information.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Nope, we got another megafauna running around trying to... Alien containment
We're
is
ready
complete.
to bring in an alien.
Yeah, so one of those fleets on bound Earth was, in fact, the alien
Here's what
insertion.
we found.
So they've replaced the first alien that we killed in the old world by dropping another one in Iran, of all places.
Your orders? Ready for my mission.
Taking a quick glance at our options to see if there's anything I want to do to improve this guy's investigation. Obviously, one of the things we'll do to improve his investigation is give him investigation point. Don't think there's anything else practicable to do. The investigation choices I'm seeing is like the FBI, which requires us to control, you know, some of America and him be government. NGIA requires us controlling America and for him to be government. Like, at this point, I think the best thing we're going to get them is 24, which is probably enough for what we're about to do. Probably having... Oh, he's 16. We're going to wait for him to say some more. The professor here. Grab another admin on the professor. We should grab another admin on the professor. However, at the moment, go ahead and give him one of his... Actually, no, we probably want the mining at the moment, so let's put the mining back on. Get some more mining output. You're saving up for the security up. Well, specifically saving up to become untouchable, which is 105 for you. Okay, so time to begin Operation Arrest the Alien. And the counselor. Uniform. Alpha 1. .88% chance of success.
I'm here.
Ready for orders.
Please protect the VIP.
I'll keep them safe.
Ready to go.
Where to?
Where do you need me?
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
Let's have you continue to try to keep an eye on the Xenoform.
Eyes on target.
And we'll have you stop doing a advise mission
Investigating alien
in
site.
India for a moment, just to check up on the alien landing site. Little over 2 months, we'll have the space fleet together.
Defending the VIP.
Defending that VIP, yes.
Target in a secure location.
And we've got it. It's impossible to describe the sensation of gazing upon a creature from another world with one's own eyes. No words could adequately explain how uncanny it feels to see such a thing move and draw breath, and turn its own unquestionably alien eyes upon us.
Our security team has brought home a live subject for testing.
Ourselves a live subject. And you can't investigate. Well, I suppose you could investigate the alien, but it doesn't do anything on the game map once the alien is in your custody.
Any species capable of contacting us would have overcome the petty divisions that plague humanity.
Mission aboard.
They'll all be so busy fighting down here that they won't even realize we've already built ourselves an empire up there.
I don't know.
The people will
Us
come to our
corporatists are coming up there with you.
We found something.
Found something. Whether it's a good something or bad something, the game has not yet told me. Something has been found, though.
I'm here. We're going in.
I'm here. Initiating surveillance.
What's the op?
Okay. Well, 1.6 is not that bad. Let's move to 1.8.
We'll
though.
restore peace to this
You
nation.
get back to advising
Where
in
do you
India.
Offering support.
Two-star wouldn't be that bad for science. Three-star science. Oh, that's one star. Never mind. Thinking still about taking that mining off. So we'll take you off. Take the mine off. We'll grab the 2-star. I mean, everything's at 25, so to put it someplace else means bumping something else. I probably don't need the boost anymore. Let's sell the boost org. Swap that for more mining. I don't need this engineering. Don't need this boost. Place that with the mission control.
On Overwatch.
Offering assistance.
Permanent assignment back in India. Where he's giving us 20% more science just for being there.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Violence is abating.
Maybe. Ship launch. Launch to India 1, please. You may take your time, because we're not in a rush to get you there.
By the numbers.
By the numbers, yes. Please purge as many of the uniforms from China as plausible, so that okay. Indy 1 is now 3 ships big. So that we don't have as many xenoforms trying to chew up China. Victor 51 has arrived. I suspect that is the second replacement arriving.
Ready. Initiating recon.
Where do you need me? Taking it to them.
Acknowledged. Headed there now.
Oh, he's only one of the quick learners, not the strivers. I know you're one of my... No, you're the... Also... Nope. You're one of the strivers. Got all your negative traits gone. Oh, in fact, you're one persuasion over, so one of these persuasions is not doing you any good. So, if that's the case, let's sell one of the persuasion orgs. And shove a science on you. It's not gonna make a big difference, but it's 14 more science. And in this case, let's go ahead and give you Survivor and Affluent. Affluent's not going to make a difference, but the Survivor is giving him one more security, which will make him a little bit less likely to be suddenly marked.
Setting a watch. Lend in my expertise.
Okay, there's our communicate with the Hydra, so that we can carry out our interrogation. Because we'd like to know all their trade secrets, you know. Okay.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The LZ is secure.
Here's what we've found.
What's the up? We're going in.
Where do you need me?
Ready for
Okay, so
orders.
the alien... Plus that's the alien. Alien's chosen to lay
Initiating
low
recon.
Ready for my mission.
instead of doing an action. So we can do some investigation, but it's
Tracking
probably not
target.
going to reveal the alien. I suppose here we can give you the last point of investigation. Get him to 25. How comes our warships? Last one will be done in 23 days, so about 2 more action cycles
Setting
for the
a
counselors
watch.
here. We'll be carrying out an attack.
I will help them.
Yeah, that wasn't the alien, because it's gone running off to the EU, and the
Mission
aliens don't
cancelled.
have the ability to board planes yet.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Target secured.
Okay, they went north. Another alien
Now
inbound.
as then.
We haven't had the second insertion, so maybe that's the second insertion of the second wave? Hard to tell.
Reporting in.
Hard to tell until they actually land, to be fair.
Going in hot.
Ready for orders.
So we know they were there, so we'll do
Initiating
survey
recon.
Ready for my
and
mission.
investigate.
Investigating alien site.
Get our warships done.
On overwatch. Offering support.
There's our means to an end complete.
Someone must lead humanity through this difficult time. No one has the talent, vision, or resources that we do.
This has been the most contentious and difficult decisions our board has ever faced, and the debate has been long and intense. The alien invasion is, paradoxically, the simpler of the two problems. Aliens clearly intend to conquer Earth and dominate humanity. Why they want this is a valid question, but ultimately a secondary one. The board is not willing to concede authority over our world. As such, we must come to understand the alien plans and stop them. Doing so will be difficult, but not impossible. But it is also a secondary concern. What must be done, therefore, we will devote all our research towards it. More contentious issue is the problem of domestic discord. Multiple factions have coalesced in response to the alien arrival, and the political maps around Earth are being redrawn along pro-alien versus anti-alien lines. To further complicate the matters, we have breakaway factions agitating for wildly incompatible goals, such as peaceful coexistence and wholesale evacuation. Clearly, should the population of Earth continue to fight amongst themselves, alien victory is assured. As such, our second objective, running in parallel in the first, must be to unite the human government and private resources behind our council and broad organization. In an ideal world, we would of course do this in a cooperative manner, but it seems highly unlikely that the various factions will recognize our authority. We're basically a corporation, to be fair. As such, it may be necessary to compel their obedience. The alien methods of influence may be assistance in this matter. Yeah, the aliens have mind control, and we're deciding, the best way to deal with unruly humans is alien mind control. Take that as you may.
We've moved the needle.
Please join India 1. And with that, the fleet, tiny as it may be, is ready to go say hello to Victor 1. Or well, in this case, Victor 6. Go say hello to Victor 6. We could delay. I don't see the reason to delay in this case. We've got plenty of fuel. So, time to do battle. Engage. Both fleets are willing to fight. Prepare for combat. So this is a little bit more sketchy than I would ideally like. There's 3 of them. There's only 4 of us. Let us begin the approach. So, to be fair, my fleet has a maneuverability of, like, nothing. So, the plan here is get close and dump all the torpedo tubes into the aliens. Of course, I only have 1 spare ship worth of torpedo tubes, or missile tubes, per enemy ship. So, we're probably going to have a bad day. Though I don't like that they've spread their fire. Hope the frontal armor holds. Okay, frontal armor held on 1. And it looks like the one that's taking the most damage is the one that has an empty torpedo or empty missile tubes. So that's fine. Do we have destruction? Looks like no. Looks like they've done enough maneuverability to avoid. Okay, got another half a set of torpedo tubes off. Dump the rest of the ammo. Because you don't get to shoot if you're dead. Well, I don't think we're winning this engagement. Might as well speed up and see if we even get any hits. Okay, enemy warships have survived the encounter. Victory for the aliens. 2 very heavily damaged enemy ships for complete destruction of our fleet. Okay, I think it is time to reevaluate our fleet. Fleet design maxims. Actually, we'll have nanotube research complete soon. Let's go ahead and get the nanotube armor. We'll redesign our ships with better armor.
Target destroyed.
Are we changing too much? Science never stops. Okay, now we can redesign those ships. Ship designer. Ship classes. We're gonna upgrade on the flying bricks. So the first thing we're gonna do is nanotube armor everywhere, please. Is technically a guaranteed downgrade on the frontal armor. We'll also give them double the ammo. I believe the new armor is potentially cheaper per point. Actually, we can do a comparison this way. So we got steel, which has got a maximum nose of 24 versus the 22 of the new nanotube. The new nanotube is a fourth the weight, less than a fourth the weight. And then from a cost standpoint, cost per ton, it is, well, it's actually a little bit cheaper per ton, but I think it's going to be lighter, to be fair. Well, it's a fourth the weight, so of course it's going to be, in a way, cheaper. Yeah, it'll be cheaper in metal. It's fourth the weight, and it's also a third the metal cost per ton. Costs a little bit more volatiles, but we got a lot of volatiles. There we go. Flying Brick Mark II. And yeah, that's 190 metal cheaper. Costs more volatiles, less water. And in theory, has twice the ammo. So let's build our fleet. And in theory,
Recon
the whole
complete.
fleet starts. Good building. Good to see. So in just under 90 days, well, just over 90 days, we'll probably be able to take another swing at trying to kill an alien warship. To be fair, I don't think those alien warships particularly enjoyed the first wave of our attempts, but they did win.
I'm here.
At your service. Investigating target.
Ready to go. Initiating surveillance.
Acknowledged. Heading to the LZ.
How many of our control points are in Crackdown? North Korea, Nicaragua, and Gulf states. In theory, I might be able to control all of those when they come off of Crackdown at this point. At which point it'll start being time to think about moving into either China
Eyes
or
up.
America.
Person of interest surveilled.
Mission critical success. Okay, so the person we tried to investigate was not the alien.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Pan-Asian Combine. Mandate first has come for a North Korea point. Okay, well we don't have to worry about coming off Crackdown anymore.
Gear up.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
What's the up?
Okay, I'm gonna do some surveillance in North America. We're gonna try to track
Initiating
down
surveillance.
Your orders?
where the other North American, well, the other New World alien
Setting
group
a
is.
watch.
At least until one of the other
Eyes
aliens
up.
screws up and gets detected.
On Overwatch.
I will help them.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The LZ is secure. Standing by for orders. Going in hot.
Reporting in.
Okay, non-Canada.
Surveying target
America
area.
next.
What's the op? Initiating surveillance.
Eyes up.
Surveilling target area.
Lend in my expertise.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, probably rule out
Target
America.
destroyed.
To be fair, from what we know, most of them are in the old world at this point. Right now, 6 of the 7 on the planet are in the old world. So it's actually fairly unlikely that I'm going to find one in America. Especially seeing as it didn't land in America, it landed, well, I think I probably killed the one that landed in America, but there's one more in the New World. One landed in South America, one landed in North America.
At your service. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Standing by for orders. Initiating surveillance.
Standing by. Initiating recon.
Maybe. The problem is it's a 2-star for 1 star, well, 1 point worth of improvement. So I'd have to give up probably some science to make it work. No, this is to put more command on the command specialist, so it's probably not a bad idea to do anyway. So you're one of the strivers. You want to raise your admin more. Yes. You have 26, I'll raise you to 27, then I can take one of the... Oh, well actually, no, you've got those type on you. Maybe. Say that I put more security on you. Try to boost your buff your security. Actually, I'll go ahead and do a little more admin. That way in the future, next time I get one more admin, I can take one of the 2-pointers off. There's a decent number of investigation guys. We'd only have to give you one more investigation, so maybe worth doing some sort of rearrangement here to cap out your investigation. Because there's a 2-pointer for 2, or we can get a 1-pointer for 1. Or we can get a 1-pointer that provides 1 and 1, which would be bad. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we got a 1-pointer, we got a 2-pointer here that provides 1 and 1. We got a 1-pointer here that provides 1 and 1, so just swapping those two is an improvement. And then that frees us up another point, which in this case we can just take as another point of investigate to give him his max 25 investigate. And at this point to get... Actually, at this point this is about perfect, right? We've got max org on him, org capacity on him. We've got under max total orgs. So if we were to change anything, it'd probably be swapping out some of the 3-point, some of the admin ones for things that don't provide admin. So this is our criminal. So there's a couple interesting criminal orgs up for purchase. Gulf Cartel really isn't one of them. We got the Manticore Cartel here that's interesting. So could we get 3 points off of you? Honestly, one of the problems with that, of course, is that I'm surprised that we got bad org. Organization for a person at 25 organization. He's actually already getting most of it from these two. So at that point, this is not going to be plus org, actually. As good as it is, it's one of those where I might actually want it simply to put in the proverbial bank for later. Yeah, it would literally be grab it to put in the bank, I think. Which is a bit sad that you can't just purchase straight to the bank. Because that would definitely be a situation where I'd buy it straight to put in the bank. But in the end, that's signed to Org's bank. Yeah. Bit shame. I'm gonna have to pass up on that one. It's not no easy way to get it into the reserve, and I don't really need that much admin on our criminal for the moment. Okay, so let's get to cycling turns. Let's get our warships back so we can take another swing. Actually, I think that's going to be in the next part, looking at the time. So, I hope you've been enjoying this. If you're watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow, because I've decided I'm failing to resist doing a fifth part, so we're going to do a fifth part tonight. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to take a very short break, which is basically I'm just going to sip the tea a bit. So until the next part, which will, for people on Twitch, will be in a couple of minutes, for YouTube it will be tomorrow. Wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.